Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Cobblemon Forever World. In the last episode, we officially started our adventure, picked our starter and began exploring this massive world full of Pokemon. But today, it's time to really get established. In this episode, we'll be gathering all the resources we need to survive, upgrading our gear and heading deeper into unexplored areas to catch even more Pokemon for the team. Who knows what rare encounters we might find along the way. From mining and crafting to battling and exploring, today's episode is going to be packed with progress. So if you're excited to see the team grow and the adventure continue, make sure to grab some snacks, sit back and enjoy episode 2 of my Cobblemon Forever World. Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 2. I can't wait to get started on today's adventure, but before we do, I just want to bring you up to speed on a couple of small things I did off camera to prepare for today's video. So the first thing I did was I actually decided to move out of this house here just because we don't have enough storage in this house. And there's so many items in Cobblemon, I just wanted to make sure that I got organised early. So we moved around the corner to this cute little cozy home here. And I don't know if you remember in the last episode, but we discovered this sort of storage / mine shaft bunker. So I have already organised my things under here. But now you are up to speed, let's get into the video. So the first thing I want to do today is make sure that we have got a steady supply of Pokeballs, and to do that we need to make sure that we have got lots of apricorns. So we have a few sprouts here which help us grow the apricorn trees. So I think it's a good idea to get these planted early. So let's go outside and find a nice little spot to plant these apricorn trees. I think somewhere around the back here would be quite nice. Although there are these cherry flowers everywhere, but not to worry. I think we'll just start planting a few around this area here. We get a black apricorn tree, and then we'll put a green one over here. Put the green ones next to each other kind of, so they're not too far apart. And we'll get these other saplings and just sort of place them around here so that they start growing and we can start collecting the apricorns easily. Put the yellow one down, and then we'll put some blue over here and here. Amazing. Now that we have done that, I want to start getting ready for a little mining expedition, just because for the Pokeballs you need copper and iron and gold, I believe, to make the different kinds. So I need to bring some pickaxes with me, and we'll grab those. And I also think I have a small amount of iron here. So we'll get some of this iron smelted. We actually don't have much coal, so this expedition is definitely needed. Hopefully I can use some wood just to smelt this little bit of iron that we've got. And then once we've got an iron pickaxe, we can be on our way. I'll also just put the cherry saplings away for now, or not the saplings, the pink petals even. And also we should bring some Pokeballs that we have found, just in case we find anything good. I'm not too sure what these ancient balls are for, but I feel like they're for something good, so I don't want to use them straight away. So I'll use this slate ball and a dusk ball, luxury ball, moon ball, and I'll just bring those with us just in case we find any super cool or super cute Pokemon that we need to use along the way. Amazing. Now that we have smelted our iron, let's just quickly make an iron pickaxe and be on our way to the caves. We'll bring this crafting table with us as well, just in case. Ooh, and we should probably actually bring a furnace, just in case we want to smelt anything while we're on our adventure. And let's take a quick look at the map and see if we can sort of see any cave openings nearby. There seems to be one over here and one over here. I think we should go over here to this one because there's also another opening here, so it seems like we've got some good amount of area to look around and see if we can find any ores. Just on our way to our cave. I love how there's so many Pokemon just walking around this world. It's super cute. Need to make sure to eat some food, my goodness. Oh my gosh, there's a little Pachirisu, or Pachirisu even, and a Pansage. Oh, I kind of really want the Pachirisu. Should we see if we can find him? Oh, he's such a high level though. I don't think we can take him on, and I don't want to kill my Pokemon straight off the bat before we even find one that has a low level. Yeah, you're level 32. Gosh, these Pokemon are quite high level for my Pokemon at the moment. I need to definitely battle some more and get them all leveled up to a good level so we can start collecting these Pokemon properly. We also need to explore this side of the village because we didn't get around to doing that in the last episode, so maybe on the way back from our mining adventure we can do that. I'm just going to grab this coal that I'm seeing right here, just because we literally have nothing. We have no Minecraft resources, coal, iron, copper, anything, so anything we can grab right now is super useful. Just taking a nice stroll through this allium shrubland / mountain range. It's so pretty around here. I love the the biomes we go mod pack. It's so good. Okay, and I can see some copper down there, and there's also some water which will allow us to hopefully drop down here. I'll just break this so we can actually climb out when we want to come back out. And we can just grab this copper right here. Whoa! Just falling down here. Oh, is that a little Igglybuff? Should we try catch him? Okay, the first battle of today's episode. Here we go. Let's get in a good position so we can watch. Oh, I can't seem to see my Cyndaquil, but that's okay. We'll fight Igglybuff anyway. And we'll use Ember. Okay. Oh my gosh, no, he's singing. Igglybuff used to sing on BunnyBuildz Cyndaquil, but it missed. It is now turn 2. Should we try catch it with the slate ball? Come on. Yay! And we have another Pokemon on our team, Igglybuff. Also, I've just forgotten to mention that another reason we need to desperately go mining is so that we can make a PC, because then we can actually collect more Pokemon than what's in our team, and we can also see on the PC that we make what Pokemon we have in our inventory and also switch between them so we can build the perfect Pokemon team. Just collecting this coal here, and there also seems to be some sort of strange ore here. I'm going to use an iron pickaxe just to be safe. What did we get? a Thunderstone. Okay, this is cool. This means that we can use it to evolve electric type Pokemon, I believe, or certain electric Pokemon. We'll grab this copper here and see if there's anything through here. We'll make some torches, or maybe just a singular torch to hold for now. Seeing as there's no mobs that we have to worry about, we can just hold a torch so that we're able to see. Nice bit of Minecraft mining ASMR here. I would love to eventually in this series be able to collect all the starter Pokemon and their evolutions. I feel like that would be really cool to have the full collection. I mean, I also think it would be really cool to be able to collect every single Pokemon, but I feel like that is such a big fate right now, considering we're right at the beginning of this series. But who knows, we might get there. We might be able to collect all the legendary Pokemons. That would be so awesome. Gosh, this was a good little vein of coal here. Hopefully we can find some more copper and iron because we really need to make some Pokeballs desperately. We've got another stone here, I believe. What one was that? Dawnstone. Evolves certain Pokemon. Amazing. And I feel like this is the energy root. I can't actually remember what this does. Energy root restores 80 HP of a Pokemon whilst reducing friendship. Okay, I guess that might come in handy at some point. Who knows? I guess we will find out. Wow, and there's a big cave down there, but unfortunately I don't have any water buckets to be able to just drop down there. So for now I think we're going to go out and then maybe we can look up there at the other side just to see if there's any more easier entrances to that cave so we can grab all the ore. So first things first, let's head back over to that water and swim to the top of this ditch. And we'll just create a little waypoint to over here. Just seen some coal down here. Have to be careful not to fall down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank God we landed in water. I was literally saying that we have to be careful not to fall in and then I just fell in. Oh my goodness. Well, that's one way to get down here, I guess. Let's grab this stone up here. I would love eventually to be able to get Fortune 3 so I can Fortune 3 all of these Pokemon stones and not have to worry about finding them if I need to evolve whatever Pokemon I need to evolve. Collect this copper. I wonder if there's any Pokemon around here. I love how my little Cyndaquil guy's just following me around. Oh my gosh, he probably followed me and fell down there. I'm so sorry, little guy, that we had to go through that. Wow, there's so much ore I can see already. I'm gonna grab all of this copper because the more we grab now, the more Pokeballs we have for later. This copper vein is huge, but that's amazing because we need lots of copper, so this is making me very happy right now. Amazing. Right, let's go deeper into this cave here. I can already see some iron over there, so that's where I'm going to go first. Let's also check the map, see if there's any interesting Pokemon spawning. They all seem to be outside of the cave area, so maybe when we go deeper, we'll start getting some cave Pokemon. I hope we don't run into anything good while we're down there though, because we don't actually have too many Pokeballs to work with at the moment. What is that? This must be another stone. What is this? Galar particle. Ooh, okay, I am not sure what this does, but it seems very interesting and it's also pink, so that seems great to me. We're really just grabbing every ore that we can see at the moment, my goodness. Some more Galar particle here. And there seems to be some over here as well. We'll just grab it all, why not? Oh my goodness. We are really not moving around too great today, guys. I keep jumping off things that I shouldn't be jumping off, really. But I guess it's getting us what we need, so I can't complain. How much copper do we have on the go? Okay, we have quite a bit of copper, so I'm just going to leave the copper for now, and then we always know there's some here if we need more. We just need iron at the moment, which we can grab. And wow, there's some more Galar particles here. I'm definitely going to have to Google what these are for. I think we definitely have enough copper, so I'm just going to leave that be for now. See if we can spot any more iron anywhere. I don't think I can down here at the moment, but I can see a Geodude. I think this is one of the electric types of Geodudes because he's got the little spiky hair going on at the moment. What level is he? 15. Let's try and take him on. I feel like we need to battle him. It's a good idea. Right. Let's fight you with Ember. I wish I had some water Pokemon to fight the rock Pokemon. Wow, he really almost just killed Cyndaquil. Okay, let's switch. I feel like we're not going to be able to take on this Geodude, but that's okay, I guess. Let's do Scratch. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I think we're just going to leave you alone, mister. I'm sorry we bothered you down here in your cave. This is your cave, I completely understand. We will leave you be. Sorry, little guy. Let's see if we can climb out of here and head back to our cute cozy house so that we can make our Pokeballs and really get this adventure going. there's a little merry sheep. There's some berries up here as well. Let's see if they're ready to pick. Oh yeah, there is some here that we can pick. Orange berry. Is that a hoppip? Oh my gosh, these Pokemon are so cute. Okay, let's set a waypoint back to our home and we can start crafting our Pokeballs. Let's grab some of these apricorns here, just while we're here. Yay! Amazing! Now that we have made it back home, let's smelt some of our ore and collect some more apricorns so we can get those Pokeballs made. Let's go and check and see if our apricorn trees have grown yet and we can collect some apricorns. Okay, so it doesn't seem like they've grown yet just because we've not been too close by. So that's okay because we've already got some apricorns in our storage. So we'll grab those and see if we can get some Pokeballs made and start battling. Okay, so I want to save the black and yellow ones for Ultra Balls and we need gold to create those. So for now, I think I'm just going to use these green, pink and red ones and we'll grab some copper and craft some Pokeballs for the first time. Amazing. Let's make some red ones first. And some pink ones. And some green ones. Amazing. And we'll also just organize our inventory a little bit and then we will be on our way to catch some more Pokemon and get into these Pokemon battles properly. I also realised, guys, that we have got this healing machine in our storage. So to charge it, we need to actually place it down. So we'll go up into the main house and find a nice... It's a coughing! And it's so high level, but look at its funny little face, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, healing machine. Let's go and place it down in our home so we can easily heal our Pokemon when we need to, because I'm sure in the early stages we're going to be needing to do that quite a lot. We'll head back down, finish organising our inventory, and then we can definitely start catching some Pokemon. I'm also going to make some more bread for our journey, so we're not going hungry. Amazing. Okay, let's take a quick look at the map and see what we have around us. A Minccino and a Growlithe, and obviously the coughing. Wow, there's lots going on around us. But I also realised that we need to make a PC so we can see the Pokemon that we catch and they go into our inventory. So let's search how we craft one of those. We need some glass, some smooth stone, and we've got copper and iron. So we'll make some more furnaces because we definitely need it. And we'll place these down over here in our funny little smelting area that we've got going on. And we'll start smelting some cobblestone or the smooth stone. And we'll craft a stone shovel and go grab some sand for our glass. We'll see if we can see any sand patches nearby. There seems to be some over here, so we'll set a waypoint and we'll head over there and see if we can catch any Pokemon also on the way. Grab these apricorns. Any apricorns I see, by the way, I'm just going to grab them just so we have an infinite supply of Pokeballs, because we are in desperate need right now. Oh my gosh, it's a Charmeleon. They're so rare to find. And we didn't even heal our Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I don't think we're going to be able to catch him. Should we just try throw one? See what happens. Come on. Okay, we'll try and fight you. See what we can do. I don't think we're going to be very effective, but we've got to try, right? Oh my gosh, he just burnt my Meowth to a crisp. Sorry, Meowth. Stored power, base power 20. Psybeam, base power 65. Okay, we'll do that. Oh my gosh. I'm just killing off my Pokemon at this point. We'll try just throw another Pokeball here. Might as well. Yeah, I feel like we actually don't have much of a chance doing this, but oh well. We'll throw another Pokeball, why not? Come on! Oh my gosh, and we got Charmeleon! That is insane! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. That means we can get Charizard. And we can fly around the world. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting, guys. I can't believe we just were able to do that. The power of the Pokeball. Woohoo! Okay, let's continue on our little side quest to find sand. And then we can craft a PC and put Charmeleon in our team. Because he's a higher level, that means that we're able to fight stronger Pokemon and catch stronger Pokemon to create a stronger team. So this is such a big turning point in our adventure. It's amazing. Grab some more apricorns here. Oh my gosh, guys, I actually just can't believe we did that. And we'll collect this sand here next to this cute little Sentret. Amazing, and we've just got our little Solosis friend following us around here. How sweet. Now that we have our sand, let's head back home and craft our PC. Ooh, and there's some berries here. Let's grab those. And there's some here as well. collect the apricorns. Give me the apricorns. And we'll head back into our little storage area. Let's craft this PC. The first thing we need to do, of course, is smelt this sand so we can get some glass. Grab our iron here. And we also need to smelt this stone to get smooth stone. Quickly put some things away just while that's smelting. And we'll grab this stone and the glass and we will make our PC. Let's just double check how the recipe goes. To iron, copper, glass, stone. Okay. And we have our first PC. Amazing. Let's go upstairs and place this in our house. And also heal our Pokemon because Charmeleon absolutely destroyed them. Needs 17% more charge to heal your Pokemon. Okay, so it seems like we're going to have to wait, but that's okay because we have our Charmeleon in our PC, which we can see now. And I think we're definitely going to have to switch him out for someone. I think we're going to switch Igglybuff for now because as cute as Igglybuff is, I don't think I really want her on my team. Also, another thing about this PC that's really cool is you can actually look at all of their nature, abilities and moves, which is so cute. And you can also see their gender profile and things, which is nice. And then also if we hit M here, we can go to this panel and see all of their stats and everything, and you can also switch out their moves here if they learn certain moves. You can also go to this slot here and look at their stats, so you can see their HP, attack, defense, speed, also their IVs, so their individual values I believe, and their EVs. And also others, so their friendship and fullness if you feed them food, and Dynamax level. So yeah, anyway, let's see if we can heal our Pokemon, which we can. And we shall go around the back and hopefully our apricorn trees have grown and we can collect some more apricorns here, which we can. And then we'll see if we can catch some more Pokemon with our level 29 Charmeleon. And also I really want to level up our Cyndaquil as well so we can evolve him. I feel like that would be amazing. Okay, we've only got one apricorn here, but let's see if there's any interesting Pokemon around. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything like amazingly interesting going on at the moment. But I have just spotted this interesting structure here. So I think we'll set a waypoint to over here and catch some Pokemon on our way to explore this area. And on our way, as we pass the rest of the village, I think it would be only fair to go and loot the other structures that we haven't been in yet. We'll go down here first, and we're just going to not so gracefully drop down and head into this building if we can find the entrance. Hello? Okay, and we're in. I can hear a villager up there. Got some potato mochis and wheat and poke cake. Some food, which is always helpful. Wow, there's loads of barrels here. We also really need to find a waystone as well, so we can start moving through this world a bit quicker. Hello, Mr. Fisherman. Got a green Pokenav. We've already got one of these, so I'm not going to take that as of yet. And we'll go into a different house and head into this little house here. What is this? Smoked tail curry. Okay, I still don't know how I feel about the slowpoke tails being eaten and chopped off and regrown, but I guess that is an interesting feature in itself. Wow, there really is so much loot in these houses, it's insane. Leave the Pokenavs and the Pokedex because we've got those. And we'll switch out some of this wool because we really don't need it. I don't know why I grabbed it, to be honest. We've also got a lure bull here, 4 times on Pokemon reeled in with a Pokerod. Ooh, okay, we need to make a Pokerod. I think that's something that we'll do in another video. Maybe we can do like a Pokemon fishing day, battling all the Pokemon that I fish. I feel like that would be quite cool. We'll eat this chicken so we've got a bit more space. Grab this revival herb, and I'm not too bothered about the energy root. We should probably also do a backpack upgrade so we've got more room in our backpack for loot. Anyway, let's battle some Pokemon because I actually just did a quick Google search and it says if you completely kill off the Pokemon in your battle, you get a lot more XP for leveling up your Pokemon. So let's go to this poor little Igglybuff victim and absolutely murder them so that we can level up our Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I'm going to feel so bad for this, but oh well. It's what we've got to do, guys, to become Pokemon Masters. And she's level 16, so hopefully if we kill her with Cyndaquil or even Charmeleon, we can get some good XP and levels going. I'm going to switch to Charmeleon and absolutely blast this Igglybuff with Dragon Breath, which Igglybuff is immune to. Okay, we'll try Fire Fang. Yep, and we have murdered Igglybuff. My goodness, how sad. But as you can see, our Cyndaquil has gone up 1 level, so that is a really good strategy. So let's find some more Pokemon on our way to the structure. I mean, we were going to go over here, but I feel like because our inventory is already full, we might as well just work with the Pokemon we've got going on around us and level up our Pokemon with some battling. So let's go over to this Mastiff and murder him also. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have so many Pokemon victims. But how cool, by the way, does this Charmeleon look with his little fiery tail just following us around? So amazing. And we've got a Weedle fast asleep, and we're going to murder him in his sleep, I'm afraid. Going to absolutely... Oh, I didn't mean to hit catch, but maybe we should catch Weedle because then we can get Beedrill, I believe. Yay, and we've caught a Weedle. Amazing, and now we are at the... What is this guy called? A Mastiff. We can murder you. I'm sorry. I feel horrible, but what can you do? We've not got much choice, I'm afraid. We'll ember you, and then we'll take you out with my Charmeleon. Fire Fang. Ooh, he's quite strong. We'll do Dragon Breath. Oh, and we switched for some reason. BunnyBuildz Solosis was dragged out. Okay, we'll use Psy Wave. Bring back Charmeleon. And Flame Burst him. Oh, that animation was awesome. Well, sorry little guy. Let's put you back in your Pokeball so you can start to heal up. And we'll head back home to dump all of our loot because our inventory is so full already, which is absolutely insane. Amazing, and we are back home again. We'll quickly dump all of our loot and go find some more Pokemon to battle. Amazing, now we have dumped our loot. Let's quickly go and heal our Pokemon and take a look at the map to see what we can find. Okay, there's a Xatu over here, which I would love to catch. I feel like maybe they're the evolved version of Natu. Correct me if I am wrong. But I believe they're psychic Pokemon and they can use Future Sight. That would be really cool. Wow. What a strange little guy you are. Okay, and you're level 35. He's super strong, so let's see if we can catch him. We'll bring out the Charmeleon first, of course, and we'll use Dragon Breath. Oh no, he's so strong even against my Charmeleon. Okay, we'll battle him once more, and then we will try and catch him. We'll use another Flame Burst. Okay, he's quite low. Let's see if we can catch him with our Verdant Ball. Come on. No, he got out. Okay. I feel like we should switch the Pokemon we're using. We'll switch to Munna because I feel like Psychic on Psychic won't be too effective even though she's low level. And then we'll do a Lucky Chant for luck. And then we will try and catch again. Green Pokemon for the green Pokeball. Okay. Maybe we can do a little bit more damage. Do Psybeam. I feel like it actually won't be effective though. Oh no, and my Munna's been murdered. Okay, we'll try Cyndaquil. And we'll Ember Xatu. Try and catch him once more. Come on, this has to be the one. Come on, come on. No! And he got out again. Okay, we will attack him some more, I guess. This battle's gonna be close, guys. We'll Ember him once more. Okay, please, come on. This is the one. I can feel it. We've got him. We do. No! Oh my gosh, he is a nifty little boy. My Cyndaquil, for some reason though, doesn't seem to be taking too much damage, which is good. Which means we can just keep chipping away at Zati's health and make him weaker. And we'll try catch him once more. Is this the one? No! Okay, we'll ember him again. Oh, my Cyndaquil has been murdered. Okay, we'll bring Charmeleon back out again. And we'll use Flame Burst. And we've murdered him. Oh well, but at least we have got the XP and Charmeleon has leveled up, which is amazing. Let's see what other Pokemon we can find nearby. Okay, there is a Butterfree over here. So let's go give Butterfree a visit and possibly a murder. Oh, she's quite strong though, so maybe we will catch her. We'll Flame Burst first. Ooh, and that's really effective on bug Pokemon. We'll try and catch her now. Okay, we're going to have to switch our Pokemon out so that we don't kill her off. We'll use Meowth. And Meowth has just been murdered. Okay. What about... We'll use Charmeleon again, but we won't use... Maybe Slash will kill her. Okay, that's okay though, because at least we'll get the XP if we murder Butterfree. Which it didn't. Okay. Let's catch her. Or him. Come on. We'll slash Butterfree. And she's been murdered. And what did she drop? She dropped something interesting. Silver Powder boosts the power of the holder's bug-type Pokemon moves. Okay, that sounds pretty cool to me. Let's recall our Charmeleon and heal our Pokemon really quickly and do some more battling. Ding, 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 ding. What a funny little tune the healer has. Okay, let's see what's nearby. A lot of the Pokemon seem to be spawning over here and here, but I would love to have a Pachirisu, so let's go over here. And here she is. What level are you? 36. Wow, you're quite powerful. I'm going to use Cyndaquil and then hopefully I can withdraw Cyndaquil quite quickly and change for Charmeleon so that Cyndaquil gets some of the XP. And then switch for Charmeleon. We'll use Fire Fang. And Dragon Breath. flame burst. I love the animation for this one. Whoa. Okay, should we try catch her? Yay! And we caught Pachirisu. That's amazing. Let's go to our PC and put Pachirisu on our team so it's a little bit stronger. Who should we switch you out for? I think we're going to switch you for Solosis. Amazing. Let's do a quick heal again and we'll have a look at our map. Who is our next victim? I think for now we are going to go over to this Starly over here just because I'm not too keen on catching it at the moment, and we can level up some more of our Pokemon. Oh, there's a level 9 P-Dove here, I believe. So let's murder this P-Dove, unfortunately. We'll switch. And we'll use Cyndaquil and Ember the P-Dove. Oh, I feel so bad, it's fast asleep and we're just killing it in its sleep, but what can we do? We need the levels. One more Ember should do it. Amazing, and our Cyndaquil's gone up another level. Let's recall both our Cyndaquil and our Charmeleon and see what else we can find. A Speedops. Ooh, he looks big and scary. Let's go and see what he looks like. Oh, here he is. What a funny little looking thing. I'm not too sure how I feel about you. You're such a strange shape. Anyway, I'll stop judging. Let's fight you, I guess. We'll flame burst you. Should we try catch this guy? I do have a moon ball and it increases dependent on the phase of the moon. I don't really know what the phase of the moon is right now, but hopefully it's close to full. Oh, and he's escaped. And we've also run out of Pokeballs, so I think the only thing left to do is murder this strange Pokemon. Sorry to any Speedops fans out there. Why that is your favourite Pokemon, I don't know, but I'm not here to judge. Anyway, let's head back over here and make a few more Pokeballs, and we'll see if we can catch maybe 1 or 2 more Pokemon, and then I think that's where we'll leave today's episode. Amazing, now we have made our Pokeballs. Let's check our map once again. Let's start heading in that direction and see what's going on over there and see if we can catch any Pokemon along the way. Oh, it's a ferret or a furret, I believe it's called. I think it's the evolved version of Sentret, and it's level 41, which is really strong, so let's see if we can take it on with our Charmeleon. We'll Flame Burst first. And do another Flame Burst. And a Dragon Breath. And it's healed itself. Oh my gosh, how did it do that? That's such a good move. We'll try and catch it, see if we're lucky. Yay! And we got ferret. That's amazing. Okay, let's keep heading over in this direction. Get back in your Pokeball, Charmeleon. It's raining out here. It's not good for you. Okay, so there's a Bunnelby, I believe. But she's really low level. Oh, I think this is a Seedot as well. We'll fight the Seedot with Cyndaquil and hopefully murder it so we can get some levels. Cyndaquil, use Ember on Seedot. One more of those should finish this poor little guy off. Yep, and that's done it. And hopefully we've got another level. Yeah, we do. Amazing. Okay, in your Pokeball to heal, please. And there's an Electrike here. He's very cool looking. Should we try and catch him? I think we should. I was gonna say we'll use Cyndaquil to see if we can get the XP, but he was absolutely murdered, so we'll use our Charmeleon and use a Flame Burst. We'll use Flame Burst again. Oh my gosh, and it's a Manic trick, by the way. I think that's the evolved version of Electrike, but I could be wrong. We'll bring out our Pachirisu and we'll do a Thunder Wave, I guess, which is just not effective at all. And for some reason our Meowth was dragged out, so I guess he's got to contribute in some way. So we'll do Scratch, his signature move. Yep, and he's been absolutely murdered again. We'll do Flame Burst again. And we have murdered the Manic Trike. And Charmeleon's got some more levels there, which is great. Oh my gosh, this Pokemon's huge over here. I believe this is a Bouffalante, and he's level 46, but our Pokemon are quite low now, so I don't think we'll be able to fight him just yet. I think what we'll do is head back home, heal our Pokemon, and try and catch one more Pokemon before we end today's episode. Now that we are back home, we can heal our poor hurt Pokemon and see if we can get one more catch under our belt for today's episode. Let's see, who's a good last catch? Oh, there's a Spinder over here. Let's go and try and catch her. Oh my gosh, it's so weirdly cute. Okay, we're going to try and catch you, I'm afraid. Let's bring out the Cyndaquil first. I really want to get more levels on my Cyndaquil. And we'll Ember Spinder. Oh, and Cyndaquil's been put to sleep, so we'll bring out Charmeleon. Spinder used Psybeam on Charmeleon. Okay, let's Flame Burst Spinder. Or or dragon breath maybe? I think our Charmeleon is confused. But at least we've somehow paralyzed our Spinder. We'll use Flame Burst again. Oh, and we've completely medded her, but that's okay because hopefully some of that XP will go to Cyndaquil, and it has, which means we can evolve Cyndaquil. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Let's recall Charmeleon and just clear out a little space in this pretty foggy cherry biome and bring out our Cyndaquil so we can evolve it. Amazing, and to evolve I believe we go to this panel here and hit evolve to Quilava. I'm so excited. Okay, let's evolve. Oh, the stars. Oh my goodness, that animation's insane. Yay! And we've got Quilava. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, look at him. And he dropped something as well. A Fire Terror Shard used to change a Pokemon's Terror type to the Fire Terror type. Okay, that's interesting. Oh my gosh, guys, how exciting is this? We have a Quilava. So happy. Okay, so anyway guys, I think this is the perfect place to leave today's episode. In the next episode of Cobblemon, we will be upgrading our backpack and be setting out on a true adventure exploring and looting more of Cobblemon's structures. We will also, of course, be catching and leveling up more Pokemon. But I hope you enjoyed today's episode as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!